All right, everyone, welcome back to Railgrade. We are in Region 9. Wow, I already am misspeaking right at the beginning. We're in Region 19, Signs of Change. Let's jump into this. Oh boy, S time of an hour and a half. I'm not excited about that. All right, this is basically telling us that we need signs, neon signages, or 40 loads of neon signage, whatever, because the old ones are broken or something. We've got a new handler named Jeff. I don't know if that has anything to do with the game, but, you know. All right, Signs of Change. 128 signage. I thought we only needed 40. That's no fun. I bet we have to... Let's see, we're going to have to take silica, turn it into glass. We're going to have to take oil, turn it into the little red canisters, which we will then turn into neon, which we will then turn into signage, and then deliver the signage to the dock over here, the Zeppelin dock. So... first things first, of course, we're going to grow our city, which means putting down a bunch of these. I think we're going to try and squeeze in. I think we're just going to start slow, really. Maybe 3, and then we'll do an elevated loop, kind of waste some money, because elevated loops are expensive, but so worth it. Do 2 and 2. Wait for these guys to get full. I think also we got steam vents over here. These are going to be better than trying to do oil, trying to get oil power. So we'll squeeze this guy in here. Let's see what we could do around the outside. And then back to the city. Back connecting to itself. I really don't want it to do that. I would like it to. We're probably going to put the glass things over here somewhere so they're away from the city enough, right? We do this. Perfect. So let's get one of these. One of these. These full, yep, let's get the train going. We're gonna do 3 and 12. And then up here we will do 1 and 4. We're actually gonna do 2. And then down here we'll do a second one. And then the rest we will put in the bank. And get some extra interest coming from that. That way we don't have a huge, actually, we'll just make money while we're making money. That's the goal, right? All right, we've got this all set. I took all of our money out of the bank as well as a loan because I saw these guys back here. And these guys, there was water. I mean, we placed these pumps, so we paid for the pumps, but there was water here, and we're going to have this loop just going to the Zeppelin dock. It's just going to be all money all the time, which is exactly what we want. We want a boatload of revenue because I am worried that we will not have enough to continue getting everything going. And then once this is done selling here, we'll clear this out and then just connect it to here and clear this track out so it's just constantly selling to the Zeppelin dock. The energy we will always need. In fact, we're going to need another one of these in the future, which is why I left enough room there to put another one, and then we'll be able to upgrade that. But for now, these guys are just going to be pumping away and selling all of our extra water over here. Notice we're at 800 revenue. I'm pretty sure that is good because right now we just need the money. City's growing at a good rate. We're making good money. I think we'll be all right. All right, we have our signs up and going. I've just been kind of doing this while being quiet, so I have not. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of it that I've cut out, but we got 2 of these glass melters going because this has all just basically been boring waiting for money, and we took out a bunch of money from the bank just barely to get this track up and going. We've now got a train that's delivering 4 signs at a time. I believe these things are going to be worth big amounts of money, like large sums. I'm thinking like 128 maybe. I think that's what the 3rd or 4th tier stuff is. Oh, it's 256. Dang, that's sick. That's way more than I was hoping for. So yeah, we should be good to go now. We've got glass getting set up here. These are both full on energy. We just need silica up and going. So I think we might get another silica mine up and running right here, just to get this guy up and going. And then we are going to finish adding 4 of these to everything, because it'll make things go much faster as soon as we have money for it. And then we're going to start upgrading trains and stuff. This neon refineries, I mean, we're not getting enough to it yet, but we're going to start upgrading everything. The signage is going good. This guy's delivering it. This is so much money already just from those 4 signs that we're delivering. The water call up here, this was a good call. We could have never done it without that. So if you're ever playing this in the future, you need to make sure that you get this water going, because if you don't get that water going right away, you will not have enough income to even mess around with anything. It'll be waiting. You'll never make the S time. It'll be painful. We're gonna keep paying back this loan because how much money we're making. So also, let's get, where's this guy is the one that's going real slow, because the freaking what's this stuff called, the reactives, is incredibly heavy for some reason. But I think the oil refinery is going to get an upgrade, because we can throw some more oil wells. I think we can throw one right here. Yeah. And then we'll upgrade these guys. I think we're good to go. I don't think we're actually going to need to get this other sign works up and going, which is good, because that's quite a steep hill, and everything here is I tried to kind of keep it even with the track. We spent a whole bunch of money keeping the track nice and even. Throw that last $1,000 now. We can take out 13 grand. Hot dang, Bobby. Hot dang. Finish that up. 4 and 4. You're getting 4. And 4. We have enough space here to add another neon refinery. Did that on purpose. 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 there. Neon's going good. We need more glass. Glass is what we need. Is this our blast train? This is our blast train. These guys are going good. We need to add another engine, and then that, I think. Actually, we're going to throw we're going to add 3 engines on there just because we can. We need to increase our glass output in rapid fashion, which means these guys, or this guy needs 16? Oh, we don't have money for that just yet. Now we have money for it. That is not what I meant to do. 16, we're actually going to add another one. We want an extra engine on everything just to keep it running quickly. We may at some point take out another loan just because we can. Actually, we're going to add 6 here. 6 is what we need. We can do that with the energy when we have money for it, of course. These guys, this guy up here, the energy thing is doing good. Geothermal. We upgraded that guy. These guys are moving quickly. They just need more silica. We left big enough loops on all this that it should not run into itself. So we should be good here to keep this moving as quick as possible. Now, we have 47 minutes until our S time for 128 of those. And I don't think we're going to need any extra time. I think we're good. Now that we got this glass hurrying up on track, I think we should be good. As long as these guys are working as fast as possible. We've got enough silica going to them. We've got enough energy going to them. We should be good. And then at some point, we'll add another geothermal up here if we need it. But I don't think we will need it. It would be just as easy to upgrade this one for the same price as it is to buy a new geothermal. Or another geothermal. Make sure these guys don't run out of energy. And back. Perfect. Keeping them full. Both full on energy, both full on silica. That is what we wanted. Glass is being made at a good pace. We have everything leveled with enough entrances, exits, whatever you want to call them. I think we do. Holy cow! Look at all this money. We're gonna throw that in there and get some interest popping up here in a second. All right, it is time when we get the money to throw this oil well in here. There we go. It's the only place it can fit. Nice. Now we're consistently keeping up with 4. I would like to add more. We want this guy pumping out more reactives quicker if we can. We may, if we're feeling ballsy. Actually, we are feeling ballsy. I think that's the only limiting factor right now is that oil refinery. So we're going to run this guy over to here. Yeah, and then we're going to run it back onto itself as soon as we get the money for it. This is an expensive track because it's so high, but that's okay. Oh, almost had it. There it is. And we'll clear this section out when the train is off of it, and we will deliver water to the oil refinery. That way it is going quicker, because I think it's what we're falling behind on currently. Clear that. We're going to add... Ooh, perfect. That does not let us put up another oil refinery there, but I don't think we need to. We'll just upgrade this guy. Upgraded so it'll hold more oil, which is good, which means we can start leveling these, and we're going to throw some water at it, which makes it increase output. And then the neon refinery is next. Maybe we'll have to stretch this track all the way up here, which would be very expensive, but I don't care that much. We have enough money coming in that it's not too bad. Actually, we'll just upgrade it. I think upgrading it would be the ideal thing to do. Need more reactives coming. That's what we need. That's what we're falling behind on. Doesn't look like we've fallen behind on signage, though. We're pumping out signage at a good pace. Alright, we took a boatload of money out of the bank. Look at our interest rate. It is really high, but I think we're okay. All of these are upgraded to level 2, as is this. This should increase our reactives output. And then if we upgraded this guy one time, it will be next on the upgrade list. But for now, we're going to start throwing money back into our bank so we don't pay as much interest over time. We are making a ridiculous amount of revenue right now, too. So that is good. These guys, we need to upgrade this train as well. So we're going to add, I think, 4 and 16. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, 4 and 16 when we have enough. Full on glass. Come on, we just need this refinery up and moving. Alright, we are all caught up with this oil refinery. It is kicking them out real quick. We've got water going to it. We extended our water all the way over to our neon refinery because this thing is very, very slow. And it's getting quite on my nerves because everything else is keeping up, but this neon refinery, I guess, is slow. I remember it being slow in some of the other games, or some of the other missions as well. We are completely caught up on glass. Glass is basically full on everything. Energy-wise, it's doing pretty close. We keep kicking it out at about the same rate it's pulling it in. So we need to get this refinery up and busting quickly. ASAP. We're going to give it another upgrade here in a minute and get it up to 300 or 350%. Just because I think... Oh, right there. 300%. Just because it needs it. We got to kick this guy into high gear. There we go. Now we're not going to get reactives into it fast enough. But that's okay. As long as it's kicking out more neon gas than it currently was, that's all we need. We want this guy to beat our delivery train so we can upgrade it as well. Alright, we bought another oil refinery, as it sits right here, because we need more output of reactives now. We're doing good on everything besides keeping the reactives full now, which is what we need. So we're going to upgrade this guy as soon as we get the money for it. And I think maybe we'll figure out how to get the water over to it. Maybe not. Maybe this one will just go water-free. Come on, we're getting close. I'm just going to keep an eye on this upgrade level. As soon as it pops yellow, we'll click that button ASAP. Come on, baby. There we go. And we sold signs, which gave us a bunch of money, and we're just going to throw that back into the bank. How are we doing on signage, actually, now that we are increasing our neon output? Oh, we're doing good. It is time to upgrade you, my friend. You're getting another engine and 4 more slots. We're at 69 out of 128 with 30 minutes left. There is no chance that we don't beat this S-Type. No chance. All thanks to this water over here that we've been delivering and making money on the whole time. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, this reactives train is full, and there is a boatload left, so we're going to do this. 16? Yeah, we'll do 6 and 16. Actually, we should do 8 and 16 when we get the money for it. There we go, 8 and 16. Delivering glass at a good rate. We do not need this other one. We would have to upgrade everything so much in order to be needing to use the other one. There's no way we'd be able to. Heavy tools, huh? Don't have any way of making those, but it might be interesting if we did. This guy's doing good. We don't have enough reactives for it, but we will now. Holy cow, are we going to overfill it? Nope. We're only going to have 16, but this is good. We got this, no problem. This guy is doing good. It's keeping up. It's doing its thing. 4.6 a minute. We're solid. We're solid. Now we're going to have too much. We're going to have to upgrade this guy again when we get the money for it. Speaking of money, let's throw this back in there. Cut our interest rate down a little bit. We did it. We made it kind of confusing, and it's going to be kind of hard for that train to get up here. But the water train can now make it. We're actually going to give him that guy, just because I think it will help it a lot. Pay back this money to the bank. It is now going to be able to deliver to both of these oil refineries, because we gave it a track that runs through the middle, and then it has to go up to here and back down. But now it's got one of those rescue engines on it. It should really be hauling up and down these hills. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at guy, boy, whatever. This sucker right here, big boy. Good for climbing hills. It looks like it's got tank tracks on it actually, but it doesn't. There she goes. That guy's gonna haul now. Holy cow. Dang, I've been missing out using those big boy engines. Holy cow. You got anything else that's going uphill and downhill a lot? These guys don't have enough oil, do they? How do they not have enough oil? I guess these guys are both level 2. They're going as quick as they can, but we need more oil. Is there any way we can... What is this? Is this glass? It is glass. We're going to make this a little bit more difficult for the glass, but we're going to do this so that we can throw some more of this in there. Glass is going to make it? Yep. We're going to throw more oil wells in there. We can throw one here as well. Ooh, and upgrade both of these guys. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We are good. Those guys are both going to be empty for a minute. We are making so much money that it's ridiculous. We're going to throw some money back in the bank. How are these guys doing? These guys are keeping up just fine. We could, in reality, upgrade them when we have money for it. Actually, you know what? Since our only goal is to beat this, and we're easily going to beat it, who the hell cares how much interest we have? You guys are both getting 2 upgrades, as well as you and you. And now we should easily be beating this, right? We want these reactives, as well as we're going to throw one of you on there just because we can. Just because we can. Glass is going to start really, really popping. Yes, sir. How are we doing on signage? Signage is working as quick as possible. There's not much we can do for it other than that. Now, actually, you know how I said we wouldn't need this one? We do kind of need this one, because we've done everything else to get this one. This one is full constantly, which is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. So we're going to start working on getting this one up and running as well. Alright, there we go. Now we got this guy going as well. This one's full. Where's our glass train? There's the reactives. Going to the neon refinery. This guy is full. Glass is going to drop off here. We need to upgrade this glass train as well. So we're going to do this. Actually, there's no way we can afford that yet. Not just yet. Throw some money back in the bank, shall we? Alright, there we go. We got everything hooked up. I did set this up so we could use both of them. I just didn't think we were going to need to. Now we've got glass and neon going to both of these. And we're basically going to beat this in round about 20 seconds. There's really not much left to do other than just sit back and let it go. Make sure we got 6 on all of these. That's the signage one. I guess that doesn't matter too much. This guy needs an upgrade when we get a chance. Actually, we're just going to take our money out of the bank because we might as well. Oh, actually, I guess we can't. Okay, well, we'll just sit and wait. You're getting 2 and 8, right? That should do. And one of these because we just got a boatload of signage money. Signage money. How much are these guys making? A lot. Yeah, we should be good. We should be more than good. This guy's now getting all the neon, which is going to suck, but that guy we should get this one going here in a second. Also, let's do one of these. And we'll throw some more carts on it here in a second. Or carts? What do you call it? Rails? Shit, whatever they called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Rail cars? Whatever. In reality, that's what they are. You're going to be full. Got an extra. You need glass. There's our glass train. Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. We're doing good here. There's the glass. You don't have any neon to drop off. This guy's going to be full on neon. Good there. Yeah, we're doing good now. Doing good now. All right, here we go. We've got 3 more left. Let's sit and watch. There it is. Maximum signage. Good stuff. Hour and 7 minutes. We had a load of extra time left. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. That is 128 signs done in under an hour. That was pretty good. There's no way we could have done it without getting all this extra water down here. There's just no way. And then after we did that, we had a steady income. Threw some money in the bank, and then everything else, once we got everything going, the money just really started coming in. These signs are worth 256 a piece, which is, I believe, 8 things of water per car. So one of these signs is worth 8 cars of water down here, which is why our money just really started going through the roof there in the end. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these series because they're fun to make, and I will see you in the next one.